Let's take a look at various advanced Uchimata. First, we will look at Uchimata against giants. Many people claim that this is not Uchimata but Hane Goshi. There is a reason why Japanese judoka call this Uchimata. This is how we practice Nagekomi of Uchimata. In Nagekomi, you can keep yourself balanced. By doing Nagekomi like Hane Goshi, we are protecting our opponent's groin. Now, I'll explain Uchimata against giant, or I like to say, giant slaying Uchimata. When doing Uchimata against giants, the power is not transmitted when you enter normally, especially when his posture is upright and tall. You cannot throw him because of the position of the center of gravity is high and your target, the inner thigh, is also high. You cannot make the opponent be thrown effectively. The first key point is to tilt the opponent on his axis as shown by the blue arrow. This will shift the opponent's balance and lower the target inner thigh. Now you can throw the opponent. The second key point is to have more of a circular entry. The stepping is more curved and not straight. Using the standard circle step, point the toes of the supporting foot more out. Make sure to use both of your hands to twist the opponent out of shape and pull forwards. The image I'm trying to portray is use the momentum of the circle to break the posture and throw the opponent. Next is combination with Ouchigari to UCHIMATA. I am changing from Ouchigari to UCHIMATA. Blue is moving forwards with a downward posture. I use KOUCHI to jerk the opponent upright. Make sure to put blue upright and tilted backwards. I am overwhelming my opponent to make him feel as if he's going backwards. His sleeve hikite hand is pushing out and the elbow is stretched in an attempt to counter and brace himself from my Uchimata. White swings his surete elbow up, removing blue's hikite hand block. Next is the pulling or dragging Uchimata using a top grip. Move backwards while bouncing the opponent's head up and down like a basketball. This will make the opponent brace forwards. With both hands, pull the opponent downward quickly towards you. The opponent will react by trying to regain posture and standing upright. Please pay attention on White's right foot, how effortlessly White jumps in. Next is Tornado Uchimata. By doing a cross step, pull the hikite out forward. When you do the cross step, make sure the opponent's center of gravity is forward. Use the circle force generated by the cross step to flip the opponent's thigh with the right foot. Next is SASAE to Uchimata. The important point is to get your opponent to step his right foot forward to brace himself. Bring the opponent around, shake and move him to break the balance. Use your hikite to drive and stretch your opponent's left elbow. Next is Ouchi counter with Uchimata. Use the momentum generated by the opponent's Ouchigari. Outstretch your legs to make the opponent miss the Ouchigari and circle hop around. Step back and stabilize your posture and raise your leg for Uchimata. Next is Uchimata to SASAE. The other person is cautious of the Uchimata. Feint with the Uchimata to shift his weight onto his right foot. The same process applies to Kenkajutsu, right versus left gripping. The opponent is cautious of the Uchimata when you feint. He thrusts his left hand. For this to work, he must do the reaction shown right now. Pay attention of the direction of the opponent's left hand is pushing. Counter by stepping on your left foot and rotating the opponent around. This will not work if your feint does not have any intention and power behind it. Next is Uchimata to Ouchigari. By identifying the opponent's reaction to Uchimata, you can do various techniques to counter based on his reaction. Next is Uchimata to HARAI Goshi in Kenkajutsu. The concept is the same as others. Identify the correct reaction to Uchimata. The opponent is framing with his left hand and bringing his knees in. My hikite is in a situation where I can grip firmly. By bringing his left knee in to defend my Uchimata, with the same stepping pattern as Uchimata, I simply change to HARAI and aim for outside of his knee. The key part here is the ability to change from attacking the inner thigh to attacking the outside of the knee. Next is Uchimata Makikomi. This is a very dangerous technique and I do not recommend it.